All righty, everybody. We're getting ready to go. Facebook Live with our Bible trivia here. I'm going to share this to the church Facebook page. Angels in the Bible is the trivia topic tonight, starting at 6:30 p.m. Let's see here. Facebook. Hopefully I'm live here, because I don't think anybody's joined yet. So I've got to check. I think people are joining now. I know Chip's been doing his homework. Oh, there's Chip. Don Shook's watching. All right. I'm about to share this to the church Facebook page. And where is that? Chip's got his angel emoji going. He's ready for this. On your page, Graceworks Church, and it's shared. I'm in the shot, it looks like. And it's hot. It's hot today. But I wanted you guys to see a view of the cross. I know a lot of you guys can't make it to church with the COVID-19 thing going and all this type of stuff. So, so I want you to get a nice view of the campus here. And like I say, we're going to do some trivia here. Hey guys, share this out to your page if you would. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you would. Share it out. We're doing trivia tonight. We're doing angels in the Bible. And that was kind of Bill's idea. I didn't ask him any of the questions for angels in the Bible, so he didn't come up with any of them. So I probably could do a whole other thing of angels in the Bible, because there's a lot of things that you can do about angels in the Bible. And like I say, I think right now, it's 6:30 p.m. here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, if you're watching from somewhere else. And I know it's hotter other places, but right now it is 96 degrees with a heat index of 100 at 6:30 p.m. So, having said that, I brought some homemade ice cream out with me, and yes, it is in a cookie dough container. So I will be eating some homemade ice cream while you guys are answering questions. And, that's delicious. Is that rude to eat during a Facebook Live? We'll see. All right. Share this out to your page, if you would. Hello, Reba. We're going to do angels in the Bible once again. It's 96 degrees, heat index of 100 here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we're going to go ahead and get started, and people can join us later. Angels in the Bible. Angels in the Bible. Just kind of references to angels and things like that. What flavor? Oh yeah, Jackie, you had a homemade. Jackie told me that yesterday was National Ice Cream Day or National Homemade Ice Cream Day? I think it was National Ice Cream Day. Oh, that's a good one, Chip. And have any angel food cake? I did have angel food cake yesterday. It had some other stuff in the dessert. It was really good. But the flavor that I have is just a vanilla flavored ice cream, and Jackie, and it's really, really good. And it's going to probably be a milkshake by the time I'm done with this trivia. So I'll get a straw and just drink the rest of it. But anyway, so question number 1 with angels in the Bible. And Jackie, whenever you get a chance to respond, you'll have to tell me all the different flavors of ice cream you had with your family yesterday and which one was your favorite. So, and by the way, guys, feel free to chime in and tell your favorite ice cream while you're at it, your favorite homemade ice cream. So, homemade ice cream is my favorite, period, but peach homemade ice cream is probably my absolute favorite. Anyway, I digress, as I often do. Angels in the Bible, question number 1. Share this on your Facebook page. Question number 1. What animals had their mouth closed by an angel saving Daniel's life? What animals had their mouths closed by an angel saving Daniel's life? We have a story that we tell called Daniel in the what den? If I don't get an Chip says lions. Anybody else? Anybody else? While you're thinking, I'm going to eat some of my vanilla homemade ice cream that I have in a cookie dough container. It's melting away and getting really good here. Anybody else with an answer? Wanda says lions. Don Shook says lions. Anybody else? Wow, this is good. I better hurry up with this trivia game because I'm going to eat a lot of calories here. Right. Well, the answer is lions. The animals that had their mouths shut by an angel were lions. And you can find that. Guys, please always fact check me on this stuff. Daniel 6, chapter 6, I think somewhere around verse 22, you can find that. Question number 2, angels in the Bible. Once again, share this to your Facebook page. Angels in the Bible. What city did Lot convince you know what? I want to ask this one a little bit different. No, I'll just ask it how it's written. What city did Lot convince the angels to let him escape to after rescuing him from Sodom? The Sodom is the easy question, if we're asking that. But what city did he convince the angels to let him escape to after rescuing him from Sodom? Hello, Caitlin. I'll give you a multiple choice. It's either Z-O-A-R or Z-O-B-A. So Zoar or Zobah. You can take a guess. 50-50. It's like a true or false. So did he escape to the city? Did he convince them that he could escape to the city of Zoar or Zobah whenever he was fleeing from Sodom? Anybody have an answer? Anybody have a guess? I wouldn't know this if I wasn't doing this trivia thing. I never would have gotten this one because I always remember the Sodom and Gomorrah part of it. I don't remember the city that he escaped to, or he convinced the angels to let him escape to. Anybody have an answer? Genesis 19, 17 through 23, I think is where you can find it. While you guys are thinking, I'll take another bite of some delicious homemade ice cream here. Vanilla. Hey, Don, that is a good answer. The Z city. That's a good one. Chip Liner says Zobah. Anybody else with a guess? I don't know if that was a guess or if he looked that up, but hello, Pat, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat or Patricia. Happy birthday to you. 29 today. So, some ice cream for your birthday. Chip changed his answer to Zoar, Z-O-A-R, and the correct answer is Z-O-A-R. That is the city that he convinced the angels to let him escape to. All right. That was question number 2, right? Okay. I think I might have said question 3. I don't know. This is question number 3. When Elijah fled from Jezebel into the wilderness, what did an angel provide him with to eat, giving him 40 days of strength? When Elijah fled from Jezebel into the wilderness, what did an angel provide him to eat, giving him 40 days of strength? Now, I'm going to give you a multiple choice. Did he give him a pot of broth, or did he give him cake? I'll give you another multiple choice. Ice cream. Did the angel give him ice cream? Okay, was it a pot of broth or was it cake that the angel supplied him? By the way, this is 1 Kings 19, 1 through 8 is where you can find this. 1 Kings 19, 1 through 8. All the basketball guys are showing up. Whew, they're going to be hot out there. Chip says broth. Anybody else? Don Shook says bread. Manna. Wanda says broth. Now you guys are going to have to fact check me on this. 1 Kings 19 verses 1 through 8. The answer I have is cake. And it may be different translations like bread or something else. But cake is the answer that I have on here. 1 Kings 19, 1 through 8. Once again, we're doing angels in the Bible. Vince Vaughn's watching all the way from Meigs County. And so cake is the answer to question number 3, angels in the Bible. Share this on your Facebook page. Question number 4. Vince, by the way, I'm eating some homemade ice cream here. Pat, I'm eating some homemade ice cream here. We're going to try to make some this weekend, maybe, if I got a chance to see you guys. Good stuff. All right. Question number 4. Who was the first person? This is an interesting one. Who was the first person recorded as being visited by an angel in the Bible? Who was the first person recorded as being visited by an angel in the Bible? And I'm going to give you two choices here. Pat and Vince are here. Was it Adam or was it Hagar? Who was the first person recorded as being visited by an angel? Was it Adam or was it Hagar? Man, man, these guys are showing up to play basketball. It's 96 degrees with 100 heat index right now. Chip says Hagar. Anybody else with an answer? Hey, Kevin. Anybody else with an answer? Jenny says Adam. Anybody else with an answer, with a guess? Was it Abraham or was it Adam or was it Hagar who was first person recorded as being visited by an angel? Amy says Adam. Anyone else? Anyone else? Hey, Audrey. Betty says Hagar. Well, here is the answer. It is Hagar. Now, double check me on that. Fact check me. But Genesis 16, 1 through 12 is where you can find that in the Bible, that the first person to be recorded being visited by an angel was Hagar. Genesis chapter 16. So, thank you, Pat, the birthday girl. Question number 5, angels in the Bible. Once again, share this to your Facebook page, and angels in the Bible. And let me take a bite of ice cream before I ask this. I'm eating ice cream out of a cookie dough bowl container, but it's homemade ice cream. Angel guarding the entrance at the Garden of Eden. That's actually a good guess. I don't know where that was mentioned in the Bible, so you might be right about that. See, you got to fact check me. Genesis chapter 16 verses 1 through 12 is where I found the Hagar. Where the Hagar thing is recorded. So, all right. So question number 5, how did the angel of the Lord first appear to Moses? How did the angel of the Lord first appear to Moses? Now, some translations may say things differently, but this came from a translation, how the angel of the Lord appeared to Moses. And I'll give you a hint. Did he appear to him in a burning bush, or did he appear to him in a dream? How did the angel of the Lord first appear to Moses? In a burning bush? In a dream? What say ye? You like that? King James? Once again, I'm eating vanilla homemade ice cream here. Chip says in a dream. Vanilla homemade ice cream here, and it's really good on this 100-degree. Peggy says burning bush. Jenny says in a dream. Man, I'm telling you, this homemade ice cream's hitting the spot. Don says in a burning bush. Okay, one more bite and I'll answer. Betty says, Dick says dream. Betty says burning bush. Well, the correct answer is a burning bush. The angel of the Lord first appeared to Moses in a burning bush. That says a dream, but it's the burning bush. Question number 6. Question number 6. Who, and Audrey says burning bush. Question number 6. Who did an angel stop? Who did an angel stop from sacrificing his own son on a mountain in Moriah? But by the way, the burning bush thing, you can go look that up in Numbers chapter 22. That's where that was. Yes, Pat, ice cream. We might be having some of that the next time I come out to see you guys, because I'm planning on bringing the ice cream maker. Well, I'm the ice cream maker, but the ice cream churner. So I don't know if I'm the ice cream maker. Okay, sorry, back to question 6. Who did an angel stop from sacrificing his own son on Mount Moriah? Chip says Abraham. I didn't even have to give a multiple choice on that one. We have got people. Bill Owens is watching. Oh boy, the scholar himself, Bill Owens, is watching. Bill? Peggy says Abraham. Audrey says Abraham. Very good, Dick. This is Isaac's father. That's good. And Don singing, Father Abraham. Everybody saying, Martha says Abraham. Vince says Abraham. Bill, I'm eating homemade ice cream out of my cookie dough container. Vanilla. It's good stuff. I'm tainting it. All right. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Martha. And hello, Celeste Queen. Good to see you. Peer pressure. Jenny says peer pressure, Abraham. Wanda says Abraham. All of you guys are correct. Who did the angel stop from sacrificing his own son on the mountain of Moriah? It was Abraham. He stopped Abraham in Genesis chapter 22. So, by the way, we're doing Angels of the Bible here. Angels of the Bible. And you guys share this out on your Facebook page. It'll get more people to be able to see it. And question number 7 of Angels in the Bible is, what was the punishment for Zechariah for not believing the angel's promise of a child? Peggy, you would think the ice cream's melted by now. It's melting down and it's making it easier to get out of here because I had it frozen hard. What was the punishment for Zechariah for not believing the angel's promise of a child. And I believe this was, Chip says, mute. Anybody else know what Zechariah's punishment was for not believing the angel's promise of a child? Peggy says couldn't speak. Chip says mute, same thing. Anybody else with an answer? And I believe this was the father of John the Baptist, if I am correct. Jenny says no child. That would have been a pretty brutal punishment. Martha says could not talk. Audrey says mute. Well, the answer is in Luke chapter 1, he was struck dumb, or he was a mute, or he couldn't talk. And it's an interesting story if you go and read it. So guys, check that out and fact check me on that. Make sure that I am correct and that I'm feeding you the right stuff here. Speaking of feeding the right stuff, I'm going to take a bite of my vanilla homemade ice cream. There we go. All right. These guys are good, Jenny. These guys are good. So question number 8. And angels in the Bible trivia here tonight. And once again, be sure to share this to your Facebook page. But question number 8 says, what does Psalm 78 describe as the food of angels? What does Psalm 78 describe as the food of angels? I'll give you a hint. Manna or grapes or vanilla homemade ice cream. What does Psalm 78 describe as the food of the angels? Anybody have an answer for that? Fact check me. Always fact check me. I don't want to be giving you any wrong answers. Psalm 78 describes, what does Psalm 78 describe as food of the angels? Hello, Lacey. Audrey says manna. Dick Blabon says grapes. Hey, man, I like how you pulled an emoji out for that. Yeah, Don Shook says manna. Audrey says manna. She was correcting her spelling. Jenny says manna. Chip says manna. And you guys are correct who said manna. Psalm 78, I think it's verses 24 and 25. Like I say, good to see you, Lacey. Glad you're joining us. We're doing angels of the Bible, like some questions about angels in the Bible. We're on question number 8. I'm asking everybody to share, hit that share button and share it out on their page so more people can watch this. But question number 9 in our, the 10th question is going to be the easy question, in my opinion. But question number 9, what does the Greek word, and a couple other people are saying manna, and you are correct, Wanda, Peggy, somebody else said it, shot by me real quick there. Question number 9, what does the Greek word angelos mean? If I'm saying that right. What does the Greek word angelos mean? That is Chinese for angel. Angelos. Okay, what does the Greek word angelos mean? I'm going to give you, look at Chip pulling out my hints were actually going to be servant or messenger. So, or your multiple choice was going to be servant or messenger. What does the Greek word angelos mean? Chip says messenger. Does anybody else have an answer? Peggy says messenger. I think we're going to be able to have around like another angel thing. Audrey says messenger because there's so many references to angels in the Bible. And so Wanda says messenger. Lacey says messenger. Anybody else? Don says Chip is cheating. Everybody thinks Chip's cheating. I mean, I guess you're not cheating as long as you don't get caught, right? I don't know. Martha Faye says messengers. And Steve Heisey agrees. It's good to see you, Steve. I don't get to see everybody who pops up, so every now and then I'll see some. I see some different people pop in, so it's good to see all of you guys. And once again, please share this. So the answer to question number 9 is, what does the Greek word angelos mean? It means messenger. It means messenger. That's the Chinese word for. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm sure angelos is the Greek word. Oh yeah, that's what it says. The Greek word for. Angelos, what does it mean? It means messenger. All right, that was question number 9. Okay, question number 10, the easiest piece of cake question. I usually say the easy question for the first one to kind of get us warmed up, but You know what? You may have a different answer than this, because this is kind of seeing the answers before we hear the questions in Meigs County. This is kind of a speculative question. It's not there's not really a right or wrong answer to this. I don't think, anyway. I have an answer that I'm looking for this. Who is the most popular angel in the Bible? My hint for the guy I'm looking for is he's the bad guy. Who was the most popular angel in the Bible? He was not a good guy. Not the good guy. I mean, some of you might think there's a more popular angel. This one's the most popular to me. Don says Michael. I know you're talking about me. Jenny says Gabriel. Chris says, Chris, you're pulling out something like, one of these, like ones from a movie or something. Jenny says Satan. Chip says Lucifer. Audrey says Gabriel. Lacey says Lucifer. Peggy says Satan. Chris. Okay, so the answer I'm looking for, and the thing is I guess it's kind of each their own, kind of like who's the most popular basketball player or whatever. The answer I was looking for was Lucifer. I feel like he's probably the most popular because he's always, all throughout the Bible, he was an angel. Lucifer was an angel, who we call Satan, who we call the devil, and he was a fallen angel. And so Chris says MJ. You think MJ's the? That could be a whole other debate. Who's the most popular basketball player of all time? That's a debate. It's a whole other trivia. So so that was question number 10, the most popular angel in the Bible. Now, bonus question. Bonus question. Oh, where's my bonus question? Here it is, right here. The best singing angel is Michael. Hey. He was a singer, wasn't he? LeBron James, never heard of her. Okay, here's a question. It's kind of a twofold question. Name a sports team. There's two answers you can give here on this. Name a sports team that has as a mascot an angel. There's actually two answers to this question in a way. How I grew up anyway. Name a sports team. You can even name, if you know the sports team, professional sports team. I know there's a lot of sports teams. Yes, Chris says California. Don says Los Angeles. Chip, you got the answer that I was looking for. He got both of them. Those are the two that I had. I don't even know if there's a New York Angels. There might be. That I could be missing. I needed to look that up on Google or something. Lacey says baseball. Martha Faye says Los Angeles. All of you guys, everybody kind of has been right to an extent on this, because the answer is, and the answer that I was kind of trying to be tricky about, was the Los Angeles Angels, which I think they're in Anaheim, California. There's the Los Angeles Angels. But there's also the New Jersey Devils hockey team. So, yeah, Steve, you should know that one, Steve. You're the baseball man, so you should know that. So you guys are correct. I was going to try to be a little bit tricky with the New Jersey Devils because we always talk about the devil and Lucifer and Satan and all the demons. Hey, if there are demons, there's a demons one out there, isn't there? Who's the archangel? I think Michael is the archangel, I think. But if we would have gone with college teams, I know you have like the Blue Devils and some other stuff. But in professional sports, I know we have the New Jersey Devils hockey team, and we have the Los Angeles Angels, and there may be more. So who knows? But anyway, that was my bonus question for the night. Went sports on the last one there. But anyway, I have enjoyed my homemade ice cream here tonight, and it is melting like you wouldn't believe. It's going to be a milkshake when all is said and done. You are welcome, Jenny. I'm glad that you tuned in, and I'm going to have a little more ice cream. I'm going to make some homemade ice cream. I put mine in a cookie dough container, which means I had to punish all these calories first before I could have these calories of the homemade ice cream that I made. But thank you all for tuning in for 6:30 p.m. Bible Trivia. And tonight was angels. Please, once again, before you get off or whatever, hit the share button and share this out on your page. And I'm going to close this with a word of prayer, and then we'll get going. God, I thank you that we can come here tonight and just kind of dig into your word and just remember things that we've read in the Bible, maybe as kids, maybe as adults, but things just to kind of refresh our memory and help us to dig back into the Bible and remember those scriptures that you've given us to live by and to strengthen us and strengthen our faith. And God, right now I speak on behalf of every one of us that's listening right now, and I tell you that we love you. We thank you for the gift of salvation we have through Jesus Christ. And God, I just am so thankful that we can get together here through social media in this weird time with the COVID-19 and everything else, and still communicate with each other. So God, I hope that you're pleased in this. And again, we love you. It's in Jesus' name we pray all these things. Amen. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. Here, I'll step back a little bit. The cross is right there. Beautiful view out here. It is very hot here, but it is beautiful. So it's good to see you, Chris. I really got to see you sometime, man. It's been too long. So thank you so much, Jenny. God bless you too. And I will talk to you guys later on. You have a good night. See ya. Bye.